Feel the pulse, the snap, the seams, living in the cracks of these wax dreams. Living in the cracks of these wax dreams. Piano keys drunk, stumble in the rain. Loop so gritty they carry the pain. Chop soul crooning, yesterday's cries. Horn stab soft like love in disguise. Bars raw as asphalt under scuffed shoes. Rhymes like graffiti, bold in their hues. Dust on the record, a story untold. Fingers trace circles, memories unfold. Jazz in the pocket, swinging the blood. Drum breaks hit like a slow-moving flood. Crack wax dreams, spinning on repeat. Soul trapped in grooves, the rhythm complete. Feel the pulse, the snap, the seams, living in the cracks of these wax dreams. Living in the cracks of these wax dreams.
Whispers, needle dance on wax. Trumpet spills gold through the smoky cracks. Bassline thumps like a heartbeat stagger. Drum breaks gritty, rhythm jagged shattered. Late night thoughts like shadows on the wall. Echoes of a sax, rise and fall. Midnight reverie, lost in the groove. Time stands still, nothing to prove. The beat don't stop, it sways and moves. Stone streets, moonlight's my guide. Every snare snap feels amplified. Chop soul samples, they croon and weep. A city's lullaby, putting pain to sleep. My rhymes swing, pendulum steady. A razor sharp tongue, machete deadly. Horn stabs light the path like street lamps dim. Bassline warm as the smoke within. A poet's confession, raw and bare. Swinging through the groove like I don't care.
Needle drop, wax spin, soul on a platter. Dust in the grooves, life gets sadder. Matter, chop jazz loops, horns chatter in the static. Bassline warm, drums swing erratic. City lights hum, broken bottles in the gutter. Rhymes cut sharp, syllables stutter. Echoes of the past in the vinyls, whispers. Every crackle a story, every pop a blister.
Crackling vibes, let the rhythm guide. Boom bap heartbeat where the soul resides. Through the static haze, find the truth inside. Crackling vibes, let the rhythm guide. Boom bap heartbeat where the soul resides. Through the static haze, find the truth inside. Crackling vibes.
Written the snares, dirt, Word in the hi-hat, jazz cats wailing memories in the wax. Swing through the breaks, time bends, folds, soul stitched together from the stories untold. Lyrical graffiti, painted on the beat. Street symphony, rhythm in the concrete. Horn staff sharp, cut through the smoke. Classic boom bap, the realness evoke. Warm bass hums like a heartbeat strum. From the past it comes where the lost ones strum. Rhythm swing raw, ain't no clean edges. Truth lives messy in the cracks and wedges.
Needles dance, vinyl whispers through the static haze. Horn stab sharp, slicing time, cutting through the maze. Chop loops echo, ghosts of old soul croons. Baseline warm, walks the room like late Junes. Crackles in the groove, stories buried in wax. Drum breaks gritty, hitting hard like train tracks. Raw rhythms unravel, truth spills on the floor. This beat's a time machine, through the past we explore.
Spin it back, rewind, let the needle rise. Soul trapped in grooves where the echoes high. Boom bap, part heartbeat, roaring alive. Vinyl reverie, where the castles fly. Spin it back, rewind, let the needle rise. Soul trapped in grooves where the echoes high. Boom bap, part heartbeat, roaring alive. Vinyl reverie, where the classes survive.
Yeah, jazz goes swell, mute the trumpets in the mist. Chopped and loop, times a tape that can't resist. Bassline hums low, like a secret it tells. Drums hit rugged city streets, crack shells. Swing through the measures, syncopation tight. Rhythms break daylight from the depth of the night. Raw flow gritty, every line's a brush stroke. Painting life's chaos, this groove ain't no joke. Broken records still spin, life's imperfections. Each crackle a lesson, each beat a confession. Warm bass hugs tight, drums punch through the strife. This is music eternal, the soundtrack to life.
Spin it back, rewind, let the needle rise. Soul trapped in grooves where the echoes high. Boom bap, heartbeat, roaring alive. Final reverie, where the classes survive. Spin it back, rewind, let the needle rise. Soul trapped in grooves where the echoes high. Boom bap, heartbeat, roaring alive. Final reverie, where the classes survive.
Spinning stories in the dark, crackle in the air, every pop leaves a mark. Bassline crawling like a shadow on the moon. Drums knocking heavy, heartbeat of the room. Horn stab sharp, slicing through the haze. Chop soul samples echo back to better days. Swing in the rhythm like a pendulum sway. Every bar a time machine, I'm carried away. Vinyl dreams where the needle speaks truth. Roof so warm they rewind my youth. Soul in the crack, stories untold. Vinyl dreams where the music stays gold. Vinyl dreams where the needle speaks truth. Roof so warm they rewind my youth. Soul in the crack, stories untold. Vinyl dreams where the music stays gold. Snare snaps gritty, dirt under the nails. Kicks hit rugged like a train on the rail. Piano loop dances ghostly and smooth. Built from the past but it still finds the groove. Dust on the record, history spins round, lost in the echoes of a lost and found sound. The beat's my confession, raw and unpolished. Every line's a gem, though the edges ain't polished. Horn whispers low, like secrets in the breeze. Melody creeping puts my soul at ease. Warm bass hugs me like a memory's glow. Drum breaks gritty where the real ones go. I'll jam. I'll jam. I'll jam. I'll jam. I don't dream.
Needles dance on wax, no shoes on the floor. Jazz ghosts in the groove, I'm hearing folklore. Bassline heavy, it hugs like a bear. Drums swing gritty, dust hangs in the air. Rhyme sharp like edges on a broken plate. Chop soul samples got my mind in a state. Loop it up proper, let the horn stab soft. Every line's raw silk, no thread count lost.
Cracked and spun, the story begun. Rhythm in my veins can't be undone. Dust in the light, beats weigh a ton. Cracked and spun, yeah.
Mic checks in alleys where the echoes don't fade. Graffiti tag bars where the legends were made. My pen bleeds ink, feels more like a vein. Soul stitched to the beat, love mixed with the pain. Kick drums hit like a punch to the chest. Horn licks subtle, sax hums the rest. Vinyl pops, whisper secrets from the past. Every spin a sermon, shadows cast.
Snare snap back like a rubber band tight. Some shimmer soft under street lamp light. Every scratch a scar, every groove a fight.
Raw, unpolished, we just breathe and write.
Crackling grooves, needle kiss the wax. Bassline warm like a train on tracks. Horn stab subtle, cut through the air. Rhythm so gritty, it's beyond repair. Chop soul echoes, ghost in the beat. Street lamp flicker where the corners meet. Vinyl whisper secrets, history's tongue. Raw flow drips from a well that's young. Golden hour flow where the sun dips slow. Shadows stretch long while the vibe just glow. Every beat's a heartbeat, rhythm in tow. Golden hour flow, let the whole world know. Swing tight, drums hit with a jazzman's flair. Kicks like a boxer, snares tear the air. Dust on the loops, yet the sound so clean. Old school palette painted modern dreams. City hum beneath, heartbeat of the block. Clock can't stuck, but the groove won't stop. Chop, horns cry, mournful yet bright. Day turns to dusk, we rap through the night. The needle spins stories, the past alive. Soul sample chop makes the present thrive. Warmth in the bassline, rhythm in the breaks. Every drop's a treasure for the heads and the crates.
kiss the groove. Bassline thick, make the spirit move. Chop, jazz, whisper, soul on the splice. Drum breaks gritty, cold cuts precise. Vinyl memories spinning round the room. Echoes of the horns, warm as afternoon. Stack crates, dusty, stories untold. Rhythms carved in wax, treasures of old. Vinyl reverie, spin it slow. Jazz and soul, let the rhythm flow. Warm and gritty, break the mold. This the sound. Time, let's go. Time, let's go. Swing through the static, ghost of miles. Horn, stab, sharp, slicing through the trials. Boom, bap, heartbeat, thump in the chest. Jazz, chop, finally, soul confess. Turntables hum, hymns of the past. Breaks hit hard, shadows they cast. Loop the truth, let it play on repeat. Raw and rugged, rhythm complete. Crates hold secrets, grooves hold time. Every pop and hiss, every rhythm divine. Needle drops, the world aligns. Soul eternal, and the wax we find. Vinyl reverie, spin it slow. Jazz and soul, let the rhythm flow. Warm and gritty, break the mold. This the sound. Time, let's go. Yeah, time, let's go.
Drops, the groove gets deep, gritty spin. Bassline heavy makes my ribcage grin. Jazz chops dance, soul stitched in seams. Life's a scratch record, cracked vinyl dreams. Horn styles whisper, shadows in the mist. Swinging through the breaks, can't resist. Vinyl dreams, second on repeat. Dusty groove, the place where the soul meets. Breaks hit raw, rhythm won't cheat. Crack vinyl dreams, where the streets speak. Vinyl dreams, second on repeat. Dusty groove, the place where the soul meets. Breaks hit raw, rhythm won't cheat. Crack vinyl dreams, where the streets speak. Drum breaks, stagger, rhythm limps. Words hit harder than fists or pimps. City lights flicker, streets hum low. Echoes in the alleys where stories grow. Warm bassline crawls up my spine. Every bar's a treasure hidden in the grind. Soul whispers in the static hiss. Life's a loop, a hit and miss. Jazz cuts sharp, slices through the air. Dreams stitched together in the vinyl's care. Vinyl dreams, spinning on repeat. Dusty groove, a place where the soul meets. Breaks hit raw, rhythm won't cheat. Crack vinyl dreams, where the streets speak. Vinyl dreams, spinning on repeat. Dusty grooves, a place where the soul meets. Breaks hit raw, rhythm won't cheat. Crack vinyl dreams, where the streets speak.
Dust pops, needle drops, wax spinning smooth. Horn whisper secrets, the groove finds a smooth. Bassline strolling cool like a back alley cat. Drum snapping sharp where the soul and boom bap chat. Crate digging thoughts, memories chopped and looped. Fragments of the past and the present regroup. Echoes in the cracks, voices in the air, raw and warm, like a record we wear.
Final reverie, spinning my reality. Crackling symphony, lost in the melody. Final reverie, where the past holds the key. A looped infinity,
lab soft, cutting through smoky rooms, dim lit visions. The rhythm's perfume, snare snaps tight, a whip across time's back. Chords hum low, shadows dance in the track. Poetry stitched in beats, stitched in grooves. History scratched, the record still moves. Warm bass embraces, gritty drums converse. This is life pressed in wax, each line a verse. The needle speaks truth, no lies in its spin. Every scratch a story, every pop a hymn. We dig for treasures in the dust and decay. Jazz ghosts guide us, they show us the way.
Needles on wax, the static hum sings. Horn stabs cutting through like a bee with no wings. Bassline walking, sneakers scuffed on the floor. Drums knocking heavy, kicking down the back door. Vinyl memory spinning, yesterday's ghost. Chop soul loops, butter bread, Sunday's toast. Rhymes dripping raw, syrup slow from the tree. Swinging in the pocket where the groove set me free, yeah. Crackling grooves, where the past still moves. Dust on the needle, but the soul improves. Hip-hop jazzed up, and the rhythm improves. Crackling grooves, yeah, crackling grooves. City lights flicker, night painted in haze. Trumpets whisper low, shadows dance in a maze. Boom bap, heartbeat, raw breaks in the veins. Each line a sketch, graffiti stained trains. Cobble streets echo, voices bounce off the walls. Sample saxophones crying, the night softly calls. Pen scratching paper, my weapon, my muse. Wrapped in the warmth of these crackling grooves. The horns, they speak secrets only the night knows. The drums, they tell tales of the highs and the lows. Bassline hums deep, a river that flows. In these crackling grooves, the rhythm just grows. The rhythm just grows.
Need that swing in the air, horn stab cut through the glare. Dust on the groove in the snare, soul in the kick, no fear.
Baseline, my blood keep thumping. Jazz in the drums, that raw head knot. Something classic, boom bap in the crate we trust. Final crackle, turn the memories up. Hey, chop jazz, soul loop low on the fader. Gritty drum breaks, boom feel heavy as a crater. Subtle horn stabs, peek through fog on a shaker. Swing in the hi-hat, crooked old elevator. Warm rhythmic, floorboard bend on the one. Tape hiss hum, small sun on the run. Baseline walk through the room real slow. Every note stomp, little dust halo. Warm bassline, my blood keep thumping. Jazz in the drums, that raw head knot. Something classic, boom bap in the crate we trust. Final crackle, turn the memories up.
Needles on wax, spinning stories untold. Dusty grooves where the secrets unfold. Horn stab sharp, cutting through the haze. Midnight thoughts in the vinyl's maze. Chop soul whispers, ghosts in the mix. Bassline warm, healing all the licks. Late night loops where the rhythm don't stop. Crackling tales on a hip-hop bop. Soul in the breaks, raw as it gets. Living in the moment, no room for regrets. And late night loops where the rhythm don't stop. Crackling tales on a hip-hop bop. Drums hit gritty, snapping like old twigs. Swing so smooth, got the cool cats dig. Rhymes dripping, syrup on the beat. Jazz in my veins, marching through the street. Trumpets, a preacher, sax tells the truth. Boom, bap, gospel, eternal in its youth. Warm bass hums like a heartbeat slow. Chop sample shimmer, a moonlit glow. Echoes of a past that the future can't erase. This is the loop where time finds its place. Late night loops where the rhythm don't stop. Crackling tales on a hip-hop bop. Soul in the breaks, raw as it gets. Living in the moment, no room for regrets. At late night loops where the rhythm don't stop. Crackling tales on a hip-hop bop. Forever entwined in the loops we trust, our spirits align. Oh. Yeah. Oh.
Vinyl hits, needle kiss, ghosts in the groove. Crackling whispers, past lives in the mood. Warm bass line, crawling through the night. Drum snap gritty, shadows hold the light. Trumpet calls, a smoky room reply. Cigarette dreams curl, floating to the sky. Loose threads of rhythm, stitched in my veins. Every note a memory, love and pain remain. Midnight whispers, stories untold. Raw truths wrapped in wax and soul. Bass thump steady, a heart in control. Midnight whispers, where time takes hold. Yeah. 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 Broken record spin lives on repeat. Scuffed up shoes, tapping pavement beats. Street lights flicker, I dance with the dark.
Lost in the tempo, my soul leaves its mark. Yeah. Trumpet echoes, a question hangs low. Does the rhythm say, or let sorrow grow? In these cracks of melody, I find my place. Each horn step sharp, life's fleeting embrace. Drum breaks stumble, then catch their stride. Bassline hums, my faithful guide. Horn steps soft like a lover's sigh. Soul unravels beneath the vinyl sky.
City hum whispers through the cracks in the pavement. Echoes in the alleys where the moonlight's fragrant. Street lamp halos, a saxophone cries. Rust on a melody, truth never lies. Corners curve sharp like the edge of a blade. Crates full of records where the classics get played. Horn stab sharp, punctuate the night air. Vinyl cracker wisdom spinning stories right there. Under street lights serenades, life gets gritty. Drum breaks echo through the veins of the city. Bassline warm, heartbeat syncopate. Rhythms of the night where the real ones congregate. Where the real ones congregate. Yeah, 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 yeah. Fingers trace grooves like maps of the soul. Every break a heartbeat, every sample a gold. Dust on the needle, but the vibe's still pure. Past lives speak, ancient rhythms endure. Chop soul whispers, ghost voices hum. Boom bap the language where the storytellers come. Grit in the snare, wisdom in the tone. Every hit a chapter carved in cobblestone. Under street lights serenades, life gets gritty. Drum breaks echo through the veins of the city. Bassline warm, heartbeat syncopate. Rhythms of the night where the real ones congregate. Where the real ones congregate.
Kiss the groove, bassline thick, make the spirit move. Chop, jazz, whisper, soul on the splice. Drum breaks gritty, cold cuts precise. Vinyl memories spinning round the room. Echoes of the horns, warm as afternoon. Stack crates, dusty, stories untold. Rhythms carved in wax, treasures of old. Vinyl reverie spinning slow. Jazz and soul, let the rhythm flow. Warm and gritty, break the mold. This the sound. Time, let's go. Time, let's go. Yeah. Swing through the static, ghost of miles.
horn, stab sharp, slicing through the trials. Boom bap, heartbeat thump in the chest. Jazz chop, finally soul confess. Turntables hum, hymns of the past. Breaks hit hard, shadows they cast. Loop the truth, let it play on repeat. Raw and rugged, rhythm complete. Crates hold secrets, grooves hold time. Every pop and hiss, every rhythm divine. Needle drops, the world aligns. Soul eternal, and the wax we find. Final reverie, spin it slow. Jazz and soul, let the rhythm flow. Warm and gritty, break the mold. It's the sound, time, let's go. Yeah, time, let's go.
Yo, dust in the grooves, needle dances with grace. Baseline hums like a heart in the right place. Crack, wax, whisper stories from the crate. Snare snap sharp like back alley debates. Horn stab, subtle shadows creep on the wall. Soul trapped in loops, a memory recall. Midnight reverie, therapy, spinning on repeat. It's just you and me. Feel the warmth, let the rhythm take the lead. Midnight reverie, where the soul gets free. Fingers on faders, chopping dreams to bits. Piano keys weep, laced with smoky riffs. Drums hit gritty, dust clouds the air. Rhymes hit steady, they linger, they stare. Vinyl crackle speaks, ancient spirits awake. Each bar a relic, every line an earthquake. Midnight reverie, therapy, spinning on repeat. It's just you and me. Feel the warmth, let the rhythm take the lead. Midnight reverie, where the soul gets free.
City lights flicker, sax moans low. Rhythm of the night, where the secrets flow. Footsteps sync with the beat on the street. Echoes of the past in the drum's heartbeat. Vinyl ghosts alive, crates of the soul, melodies intertwined, lost in the groove, midnight reverie, where time won't by, vinyl ghosts alive, midnight reverie, melodies intertwined.
Streetlights hum, shadows dance with the curve. Vinyl cracker whispers got the beat preserved. Warm bass line strolling, gritty drums talking. Every step a sermon, my kicks keep knocking. Horn stab sharp, cut the air like a dagger. Rhyme swing smooth, got the jazz in my swagger. Soul chopped in pieces, fragments of the oldest groove. A time capsule, stories unfold.
Streetlight serenade, melodies fade, rhythms cascade, echoes replay. Streetlight serenade, beats parade under moonlit charades. The city's display.
The cracks in the pavement play percussion divine. Each break in the bass line aligns with my mind. A needle to the groove, scratching tales untold. Jazz samples weaved in, stitched with soul. Raw rhythm in my veins, pulse syncs with the snare. The city's heartbeat, you can hear it everywhere. From corner ciphers to rooftops with views, every rhyme I deliver, a moment I choose.
Final spins eternal, round and round. Memories rise with the waxy sound. Horn cries, distant train whistle replies underneath the rhythm. A million
Pipes hiss, city steam whispers to the moon. Concrete symphony, the night hums a tune. Vinyl crackle under needle beats bloom. Echoes of the past, ghosts in the room. City smoke serenade, hum it to the night. Rhythm in the gutter, street light shining bright. City smoke serenade, shadows in flight. Listen to the heartbeat, lost in the light. Soul sample scratch, heartstrings torn. Horn stab sharp like a rose with a thorn. Bassline warm, cradle to storm. Drum breaks gritty, where legends are born. Ash floats, dreams burn slow. Truth drips, heavy words overflow. Steps on the pavement, where do they go? Answers in the echo, only the streets know. City smoke serenade, hum it to the night. Rhythm in the gutter, street light shining bright. Ooh, city smoke serenade, shadows in flight. Dancing to the heartbeat, lost in the light.
baseline warm like a train on tracks. Horn stab subtle, cut through the air. Rhythm so gritty, it's beyond repair. Chop, soul echoes, ghost in the beat. Street lamp flicker where the corners meet. Vinyl whisper secrets, history's tongue. Raw flow drips from a well that's young. Golden hour flow where the sun dips slow. Shadows stretch long while the vibe just glow. Every beat's a heartbeat, rhythm in tow. Golden hour flow, let the whole world know. Swing tight, drums hit with a jazzman's flair. Kicks like a box of snares tear the air. Dust on the loops, yet the sound so clean. Old school palette painted modern dreams. City hum beneath, heartbeat of the block. Clock can't stuck, but the groove won't stop. Chop, horns cry, mournful yet bright. Day turns to dusk, we rap through the night. The needle spins stories, the past alive. Soul sample chop makes the present thrive. Warm in the baseline, rhythm in the breaks. Every drop's a treasure for the heads and the crates. Dust on the needle, a gospel in the groove. Horn stab sharp, cutting through the mood. Baseline waddles, a penguin in the snow. Drum breaks gritty like the city after it froze. Vinyl whispers, secrets in the static. Rhymes stretch, elastic, bounce back, acrobatic. Soul chops murmur, ghosts in the wax. Boom bap, heartbeat, never skips a track.
Vinyl dreams, where the rhythm gleams. Jazz kiss the soul, stitched up the seams. Boom bap steady, where the heart redeems. Crackling vinyl dreams, crackling vinyl dreams.
Yeah. Swinging my step like Duke's brass in the rain. Chords loop eternal, escaping the mundane. Kick drum punches, Muhammad in the ring. Snare snaps echo, freedom's hymn they sing. A sax croons lonely down a midnight street. Sample stitched tight, a patchwork beat. The bass hums warm, like a fire in the cold. Lyrics drip amber, stories untold.
Static crackles, a time machine and sound. Spinning old tales where new ones are found. Jazz in the marrow, rap in the skin. A record spins round where it all begins. Yeah. Needles dance on wax, no shoes on the floor. Jazz ghosts in the groove, I'm hearing folklore. Bassline heavy, it hugs like a bear. Drums swing gritty, dust hangs in the air. Rhyme sharp like edges on a broken plate. Chop soul samples, got my mind in a state. Loop it up proper, let the horn stab soft. Every line's raw silk, no thread count lost.
Cracked and spun, the story begun. Rhythm in my veins can't be undone. Dust in the light, beats weigh a ton. Cracked and spun, yeah.
Mic checks in alleys where the echoes don't fade. Graffiti tag bars where the legends were made. My pen bleeds ink, feels more like a vein. Soul stitched to the beat, love mixed with the pain. Kick drums hit like a punch to the chest. Horn licks subtle, sax hums the rest. Vinyl pops, whisper secrets from the past. Every spin a sermon, shadows cast.
Snare snap back like a rubber band tight. Some shimmer soft under street lamp light. Every scratch a scar, every groove a fight.
Raw, unpolished, we just breathe and write.
City shadows dance, moonlight sipping gin. Vinyl crackle spins where the story begins. Horn stab sharp, like a needle in the groove. Bassline warm, got the block in a soothe. Street lights flicker, pavement hums and cold. Drum breaks gritty, where the secrets explode. Echoes of the past, in the corners they clang. Chop soul loops, let the saxophone sing. Velvet dust in the cracks of the night. Swinging low where the stars take flight. Raw rhythm flows, life in the breaks. Truth in the groove, what the vinyl creates. Velvet dust in the cracks of the night. Swinging low where the stars take flight. Raw rhythm flows, life in the breaks. Truth in the groove, what the vinyl creates. Newspaper whispers, alleys hold their breath. Boom bap, heartbeat, a life beyond death. Jazz notes wailing like ghosts on the prowl. Soul samples chop, rough but somehow each crack in the drum a tale unfolds. Warm bass raps like a winter cold cold. Rhythms raw but the truth so tight. Boom bap symphony under street light. Horn cries soft but it cuts like a blade. Vinyl loops, eternal memories replayed. Every chop a stitch in the fabric of soul. Every break a heartbeat, keeping it whole. Dust pops on a needle, wax whispers the truth. Cracks in the groove, like a smile missing a tooth. Bass hums heavy, a heartbeat in the room. Horn stab sharp, cutting through the gloom. Soul in the loops, ghosts hum in the static. Drums hit erratic, but the swing stay emphatic. Rhymes roar like graffiti on a train car skin. Each bar drips life where the stories begin. Crack vinyl dreams where the city don't sleep. Rhythms run deep over concrete beats. Jazz in my veins, soul under my feet. Crack vinyl dreams where the grit meets sweet. Chopped horns echo like a memory that lingers. Drum break snapping, a metronome for fingers. Grain in the mix, warm thick as a quilt. Every word laid down on foundations we built. The streets talk low, murmurs under street light. Shadow box with the night, trading punches with life. Bass lines walk steady like a cool cat stroll. Jazz wraps around me, keeps the verses whole. Crack vinyl dreams where the city don't sleep. Rhythms run deep over concrete beat. Jazz in my veins, soul under my feet. Crack vinyl dreams where the grit meets sweet.
Dust popping needles, vinyl breathing life. Bassline heavy, sharper than a barber's knife. Soul loops, chop drums, gritty, no strife. Snare hits gritty, city rhythm, streets rife. Horn stabs sneak like shadows on the wall. Echoes of the past and the breaks, hear it all. Rhyme schemes scatter like dice in the hall. Classic swing bounce, catch it before it falls. Crackle in the groove, raw truth, no disguise. Warm bass ride, gritty sound baptized. Soul in the sample, the rhythm won't lie. Boom bap forever, feel the vibe, feel the high. Hum through the static in the air. Rhymes thread tight like the tailor's best pair. Grit under nails, stories from the square. Each bar a brushstroke, paint a world rare. Break swing heavy, make the speakers bleed. Lyrics plant roots, grow verses like seeds. Ciphers in the alleys, the culture's true creed. Old school echoes giving new school what it needs. Needles scratch wisdom, grooves hold the pain. Sunrise to sunset, it's the same refrain. Warmth in the history in the grain. Boom bap baptism, let it wash the brain.
Dusty loops where the soul aligns. Honey stabs echo a smoky rum breath. Jazz whispers secrets from the depths beneath.
Yeah. Crack vinyl dreams spinning on repeat. Bassline warm like the city's heartbeat. Breaks hit gritty, drums don't sleep. Chop soul samples, life sounds sweet. Crack vinyl dreams spinning on repeat. Bassline warm like the city's heartbeat. Breaks hit gritty, drums don't sleep. Chop soul samples, life sounds sweet.
Satchel won't weep, shadows start to sway. Boom bap snaps keep the night at bay. Streets tell stories and the rhythms glow. Echoes of the past and the beats we sow.
Vinyl pops, life's cracks in the sound. Every flaw's a treasure, every loop profound. Horn calls the moon, the bass hugs tight. Drums lead the charge into endless night.
Crack vinyl dreams spinning on repeat. Bassline warm like the city's heartbeat. Breaks hit gritty, drums don't sleep. Chop soul samples, life sounds sweet.
Swing fades soft, the groove still remains, echoing the beauty in all our stains. Raw rhythmic flow, it's a world unseen, living in the loop. loops, a cracked vinyl dream. Yeah.
Crackles in the air, needle kiss the groove. Dusty loops spin, set the world to move. Trumpets whisper secrets, saxophone scheme. Warm bass hums deep, like a soulful dream. Every break a heartbeat, gritty and raw. A soundtrack for shadows where the real ones spar. Vinyl spinning, stories untold. Boom bap rhythms, warm and bold. Horn step sharp, cut through the haze. This groove's eternal, it'll never fade. Cymbals tap tap, a dancer's feet glide. Baseline steady, like a river's tide. Chop soul echoes, a voice from the past. Time loops back, memories hold fast. Every snare snaps, a chapter of lore. Jazz and hip-hop, forever at war. Swing through the night under smoky skies. Chords clash gently where harmony lies. Drums crack pretty, the pulse of the street. Every loop a journey, every note unique. Vinyl spinning, stories untold. Boom bap rhythms, warm and bold. Horn step sharp, cut through the haze. This groove's eternal, it'll never fade. Yeah. Fingers on wax, spinning the truth. Chop soul and jazz, a bridge to you. Crackles in the air, history speaks. The beat's a heartbeat, the soul it
Static kisses, needle kiss the wax groove. Soul loop and chop rhythms make the move. Bassline heavy, drumming like a freight train. Dust on the vinyl, memories in the grain. Horn stabs whisper, shadows in the late light. Bars hit harder than a wrong done at midnight. Swing through the beat, pendulum with a vengeance. Every break gritty, a testament to persistence. Vinyl static dreams, where the soul redeems. Warm bassline schemes, chop jazz it gleams. Gritty drum breaks clean, rhythm split the seams. Living in the groove, nothing's what it seems. Jazz ghosts haunt the loop, saxophone sighs. Breakbeat sermons preach truth never lies. Warmth of the bass, cradle my confession. Every snare crackle, a moment of reflection. Raw flows ripple, syllables like brush strokes. Painting scenes vivid, life's vivid anecdotes. Swing through the pain, find rhythm in the ache. Every word a testament, every line a quake. Needle spin stories, crackle tells a lore. Lost in the static, searching for more. Soul in the samples, time in the loop. Boom bap beats, a cipher's true. Ooh. whispering, tales from the groove. Soul loop infinite, the needle won't move. Baseline thick, syrup slow, it oozes. Kicks hit like they tryna settle bruises. Horn stab sharp, cut through the haze. Dust clouds dance, go surpass days.
Spinning in the static, stories untold. This dusty soul symphony never gets old. Chop, jazz, breathing, heat in the cold. Rhythm in the rubble, heart made of gold.
Snare snaps reckless, echo in the stairwell. Shadows paint murals where the lost ones dwell. Wordplay puzzles, corners of my mind. Jazz no stagger like they sipping on wine. City grit gospel, sidewalks hum. Every break a heartbeat, every rhyme a drum. Crackle in the silence, secrets in the hiss. Time machine grooves, moments I miss. Fragments of a melody stitched in the seams. This wax spins reality, flips in the dreams.
Spinning in the static, stories untold. This dusty soul symphony never gets old. Chop, jazz, breathing, heat in the cold. Rhythm in the rubble, heart made of gold.
Faded to the crackle, let the drums decay. Jazz ghosts linger where the vinyl lay. East Coast mantra, raw and unclean. Boom bap, heartbeat, living the dream. The dream, dream. Whispers, needle dance on wax. Trumpet spills gold through the smoky cracks. Bassline thumps like a heartbeat stagger. Drum breaks gritty, rhythm jagged shattered. Late night thoughts like shadows on the wall. Echoes of a sax rise and fall. Midnight reverie, lost in the groove. Time stands still, nothing to prove. The beat don't stop, it sways and moves. Stone streets, moonlight's my guide. Every snare snap feels amplified. Chop soul samples, they croon and weep. A city's lullaby, putting pain to sleep. My rhymes swing, pendulum steady. A razor sharp tongue, machete deadly. Horn stabs light the path like street lamps dim. Bassline warm as the smoke within. A poet's confession, raw and bare. Swinging through the groove like I don't care.
Dusty loops where the soul aligns. Honey stabs echo a smoky room breath. Jazz whispers secrets from the depths beneath.
Yeah. Crack vinyl dreams spinning on repeat. Baseline warm like the city's heartbeat. Breaks hit gritty, drums don't sleep. Chop soul samples, life sounds sweet. Crack vinyl, dream spinning on repeat. Baseline warm like the city's heartbeat. Breaks hit gritty, drums don't sleep. Chop soul samples, life sounds sweet.
Satchel won't weep, shadows start to sway. Boom bap snaps keep the night at bay. Streets tell stories and the rhythms glow. Echoes of the past and the beats we sow.
Vinyl pops, life's cracks in the sound. Every flaw's a treasure, every loop profound. Horn calls the moon, the bass hugs tight. Drums lead the charge into endless night.
Crack vinyl, dream spinning on repeat. Baseline warm like the city's heartbeat. Breaks hit gritty, drums don't sleep. Chop soul samples, life sounds sweet.
Swing fades soft, the groove still remains, echoing the beauty in all our stains. Raw rhythmic flow, it's a world unseen, living in the loops of cracked vinyl dreams. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dust on the needle, a gospel in the groove. Horn stab sharp, cutting through the mood. Baseline waddles, a penguin in the snow. Drum breaks gritty like the city after it froze. Vinyl whispers, secrets in the static. Rhyme stretch elastic, bounce back acrobatic. Soul chops murmur, ghosts in the wax. Boom bap heartbeat, never skips a track.
Crackling vinyl dreams where the rhythm gleams. Jazz kiss the soul, stitched up the scene. Boom bap steady where the heart redeems. Crackling vinyl dreams, crackling vinyl dreams. Crackling vinyl dreams, crackling vinyl dream. Crack, 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 crack.
Swinging my step like Duke's brass in the rain. Chords loop eternal, escaping the mundane. Kick drum punches, Muhammad in the ring. Snare snaps echo, freedom's hymn they sing. A sax croons lonely down a midnight street. Sample stitched tight, a patchwork beat. The bass hums warm like a fire in the cold. Lyrics drip amber, stories untold. Static crackles, a time machine and sound. Spinning old tales where new ones are found. Jazz in the marrow, rap in the skin. The record spins round where it all begins. Yo. Needle drop, wax spin, soul on the platter. Dust in the grooves, life gets sadder, matter. Chop jazz loops, horns chatter in the static. Baseline warm, drums swing erratic. City lights hum, broken bottles in the gutter. Rhymes cut sharp, syllables stutter. Echoes of the past in the vinyl's whispers. Every crackle a story, every pop a blister.
Crackling vibes, let the rhythm guide.
Boom bap heartbeat where the soul resides.
Through the static haze, find the truth inside.
Crackling vibes, let the rhythm guide.
Crackling vibes, let the rhythm guide.
Boom bap heartbeat where the soul resides.
The static haze, find the truth inside.
Crackling vibes, let the rhythm guide. Grit in the snares, dirt in the hi-hats. Jazz cats wailing memories in the wax. Swing through the breaks, time bends, folds. Soul stitched together from the stories untold. Lyrical graffiti, painted on the beat. Street symphony, rhythm in the concrete. Horn staff sharp, cut through the smoke. Classic boom bap, the realness evokes. Warm bass hums like a heartbeat strum. From the past it comes, where the lost ones strong. Rhythm swing raw, ain't no clean edges. Truth lives messy in the cracks and wedges.
Crackling vibe, let the rhythm guide.
Boom bap heartbeat, where the soul resides.
Through the static haze, find the truth inside.
Crackling vibes, let the rhythm guide.
Ah, na 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 na. Ah, na 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 na. Ah, na na na.
Yeah. Needles hit wax, the crackle speaks first. Bassline heavy, make the speakers burst. Drums gritty, dirt clings to each snare. Soul chop the loop, ghost notes in the air. Horn stab sharp, slicing through the haze. Vinyl spinning stories of the old school days.
Crack soul, spinning around the grooves. Each break a heartbeat, making heads move.
Crack soul,
Stitch with rhythm and flow. From the needle to the mic, let the stories grow.
dusty grooves, fingerprints on the plate. Every loop a lifeline, no room for fake. Jazz ghosts whisper in the saxophone's breath. Boom bap heartbeat, life after death. Words raw, they bleed, no sugar, no fluff. Grits in the grain, smooth ain't rough. Horns cry soft, then scream with mics. Drum swing left, then pull back right. Warmth in the cracks where the real ones dwell. Chop jazz,
Boom bap,
my carousel.
Crack soul,
spin around the grooves. Each break a heartbeat, making heads move.
crack soul,
Stitch with rhythm and flow. From the needle to the mic, let the stories grow.
crack soul, crack soul, crack soul.
Crumpled dreams in a brown paper bag. Corner store wisdom, a tag for a rag. Street lights flicker, shadows run long. Vinyl crackle hums like an old jazz song. Loose laces, still I'm chasing these paces. Time slips erases, familiar faces. Dusty loops spin life in the groove. Broken beats heal, make the pain move. Baby reverie, this my old school therapy. Past in the mirror, future won't bury me. Dusty loops spin life in the groove. Broken beats heal, make the pain move. Baby reverie, this my old school therapy. Past in the mirror, future won't bury me. Rust on the gates, squeak with the wind. City's heartbeat plays through the den. Brick walls whisper secrets in the mortar. Echoes of hustlers, son and a daughter. Born souls gripping, crack concrete gripping. Baseline thumping, soul still dripping. Horn stabs cut through the smoky haze. Chop soul samples rewinding my days. Every crackle, every hiss tells a story. Each drum break a moment of fleeting glory. Dusty loops spin life in the groove. Broken beats heal, make the pain move. Gritty reverie, this my old school therapy. Past in the mirror, future won't bury me. Dusty loops spin life in the groove. Broken beats heal, make the pain move. Gritty reverie, this my old school therapy. Past in the mirror, future won't bury me. Let the snare swing, let the bass line ride. In the vinyl somewhere the ghosts reside. This gritty reverie, my never mind.
Hums like a hymn, bassline, heavy drums punching in the dim, horn stab sharp, slicing through the haze, chop loop spinning, trapped in golden days, crackling memories, dust ghosts on the plate, turntable time machine spinning out the fate, rhymes drip thick, syrup on a hot stack, so stitched in, can't bring it back, final reverie, sound cuts like a dream, broken beats weaving through the smoky cream. Soul in the rhythm, raw truth in the scenes, final reverie, the past ain't what it seems. Cymbals whisper, hi-hats kiss the air, drum breaks stagger, rhythm dancing in despair, bassline lurking, creeping beneath the floor, melodies a phantom, knocking on the door, dust coats the surface, time etched in the wax, every crackle whispers secrets of the track, sampled live stitch, a quilt of broken notes, echoes of a choir, hanging in the throats, spinning stories, grooves carved in the grain, every rotation, a cycle of pain. Saxophone weeps, its tears rain brass, history caught in a static, never pass. Yeah, never. Crackling grooves, needle kiss the wax, bassline warm like a train on tracks, horn stab subtle, cut through the air, rhythm so gritty it's beyond repair, chop, soul echoes, ghost in the beat, street lamp flicker where the corners meet, final whisper secrets, history's tongue, raw flow drips from a well that's young, golden the hour flow where the sun dips slow, shadows stretch long while the vibe just glow, every beat's a heartbeat, rhythm in tow, golden hour flow, let the whole world know. Swing tight, drums hit with a jazz man's flair, kicks like a box of snares tear the air, dust on the loops yet the sound so clean, old school palette painted modern dreams, city hum beneath, heartbeat of the block, clock can't stuck but the groove won't stop, chop, horns cry, mournful yet bright, day turns to dusk, we rap through the night, the needle spins stories, the past alive, soul sample chop makes the present thrive, warmth in the bass line, rhythm in the breaks, every drop's a treasure for the heads and the crates.
secrets unfold. Horn stab sharp, cutting through the haze. Midnight thoughts in the vinyl's maze. Chop soul whispers, ghosts in the mix. Bassline warm, healing all the licks. Late night loops where the rhythm don't stop. Crackling tails on a hip-hop pop. Soul in the breaks, raw as it gets. Living in the moment, no room for regret. Drums hit gritty, snapping like old twigs. Swing so smooth, got the cool cats dig. Rhymes dripping, syrup on the beat. Jazz in my veins, marching through the street. Trumpet's a preacher, sax tells the truth. Boom bap gospel, eternal in its youth. Warm bass hums like a heartbeat slow. Chop sample shimmer, a moonlit glow. Echoes of a past that the future can't erase. This is the loop where time finds its place. Late night loops where the rhythm don't stop. Crackling tails on a hip-hop pop. Soul in the breaks, raw as it gets. Living in the moment, no room for regret. Late night loops where the rhythm don't stop. Crackling tails on a hip-hop pop. Soul in the breaks, raw as it gets. Living in the moment, no room for regrets. Fade to black, horns crying goodbye. The groove still lingers, reaching the sky. Jazz and soul, forever entwined in the loops we trust. Our spirits align.
Street lights hum, shadows dance with the curb. Vinyl crackle whispers got the beat preserved. Warm bass line scrolling, gritty drums talking. Every step a sermon, my kicks keep knocking. Horn stab sharp, cut the air like a dagger. Rhyme swing smooth, got the jazz in my swagger. Soul chopped in pieces, fragments of the old. This groove a time capsule, stories unfold.
Street lights serenade, melodies fade, rhythms cascade, echo replay. Street lights serenade, beats parade under moonlit charades. The city's displayed.
The cracks in the pavement play percussion divine. Each break in the bass line aligns with my mind. A needle to the groove, scratching tales untold. Jazz samples weaved in, stitched with soul. Raw rhythm in my veins, pulse syncs with the snare. The city's heartbeat, you can hear it everywhere. From corner ciphers to rooftops with views, every rhyme I deliver, a moment I choose.
Vinyl spins eternal, round and round. Memories rise with the waxy sound. Horn cries, distant train whistle replies. Underneath the rhythm, a million goodbyes.
Dust on the needle, hissing like a kettle. Chop loops bounce, beats heavy as metal. Saxophone whisper soft on the gravel. Snare crack sharp, footprints of travel. Vinyl grooves twist, stories they unravel. City lights flicker, neon poems in battle. Street
corner sermons, wisdom from the shadow. Pavement preachers deep past the chapel. Feel the dust, let it spin, let it play. Horn stab sharp, cut through the sway. Warm bass hums, gritty breaks late. Hip-hop soul, where the jazz cats trade. Feel the dust, let it spin, let it play. Horn stab sharp, cut through the sway. Warm bass hums, gritty breaks late. Hip-hop soul, where the jazz cats trade. Yeah. Crack sidewalks, echoes in the cracks. Soul sample haunt, ghosts on wax. Bassline thick, raps round the tracks. Boom bap, heartbeat, rhythm never lacks. Trumpet wails low, calls through the night. Rhyme schemes dance, shadow box in the light. Grit in the groove, struggles take flight. Classic as the moon, eternal as the fight. Feel the dust, let it spin, let it play. On step sharp, cut through the sway. Warm bass hums, gritty breaks laid. Hip-hop soul, where the jazz cats play. Feel the dust, let it spin, let it play. Horn stab sharp, cut through the sway. Warm bass hums, gritty breaks laid. Hip-hop soul, where the jazz cats stray. Wait.
Spinning stories in the dark, crackle in the air, every pop leaves a mark. Bassline crawling like a shadow on the moon. Drums knocking heavy, heartbeat of the room. Horn stab sharp, slicing through the haze. Chop soul samples echo back to better days. Swing in the rhythm like a pendulum sway. Every bar a time machine, I'm carried away. Final dreams where the needle speaks truth. Roof so warm they rewind my youth. Soul in the crack, stories untold. Final dreams where the music stays gold. Final dreams where the needle speaks truth. Roof so warm they rewind my youth. Soul in the crack, stories untold. Final dreams where the music stays gold. Snare snaps gritty, dirt under the nails. Kicks hit rugged like a train on the rail. Piano loop dances, ghostly and smooth. Built from the past but it still finds the groove. Dust on the record, history spins round. Lost in the echoes of a lost and found sound. The beat's my confession, raw and unpolished. Every line's a gem though the edges ain't polished. Horn whispers low like secrets in the breeze. Melody creeping puts my soul at ease. Warm bass hugs me like a memory's glow. Drum breaks gritty where the real ones go. I'll jam. I'll jam. I'll jam. I'll jam. I don't dream. Yeah. Dust crackles, needle dances, groove eternal.
Chop loop spinning my soul, infernal horn whisper soft like secrets untold. Bassline thick, rapping stories in gold. The rhythm slaps raw, no auto-tune glaze. Just beats breathing life in the smoky haze. Sim chills kiss gently, snare hits with bite. Vinyl whisper secrets in the dead of night. Vinyl dreams spinning through the scene. Raw and gritty where the soul redeems. Chopped and stitched, melodies beam. Boom bap heartbeat, jazz in the string. Keys dancing tipsy, sipping on swing. Bass walks heavy like it owns the ring. Drums break dirty, streets paved in grit. Rhymes cut sharp, every line a hit. Soul sample haunting, ghosts in the air. Voices of the past, they're everywhere. Horn stabs quick like daggers in the mist. Jazz flows eternal, beats can't resist. Crackle and pop, time machine in sound. Echoes of legends, their essence profound. Boom bap heartbeat, no need to refine. Raw truth echoes in every line.
Needles dance, vinyl whispers through the static haze. Horn stab sharp, slicing time, cutting through the maze. Chop loops echo, ghosts of old soul croons. Baseline warm, walks the room like late June's. Crackles in the groove, stories buried in wax. Drum breaks gritty, hitting hard like train tracks. Raw rhythms unravel, truth spills on the floor. This beat's a time machine, through the past we explore.
Spin it back, rewind, let the needle ride. Soul trapped in grooves where the echoes hide. Boom bap, part heartbeat, roaring alive. Vinyl reverie, where the castles fly. Spin it back, rewind, let the needle ride. Soul trapped in grooves where the echoes hide. Boom bap, part heartbeat, roaring alive. Vinyl reverie, where the classes survive. Yeah.
Jazz goes swell, muted trumpets in the mist. Chopped and loop, times a tape that can't resist. Bassline hums low, like a secret it tells. Drums hit rugged city streets, crack shells. Swing through the measures, syncopation tight. Rhythms break daylight from the depth of the night. Raw flow gritty, every line's a brush stroke. Painting life's chaos, this groove ain't no joke. Broken records still spin, life's imperfections. Each crackle a lesson, each beat a confession. Warm bass hugs tight, drums punch through the strife. This is music eternal, the soundtrack to life.
Spin it back, rewind, let the needle ride. Soul trapped in grooves where the echoes hide. Boom bap, heartbeat, roaring alive. Final reverie, where the classes survive. Spin it back, rewind, let the needle ride. Soul trapped in grooves where the echoes hide. Boom bap, heartbeat, roaring alive. Final reverie, where the classes survive.
Dusty groove spinning, needle got the soul crying. Horn whisper secrets, bassline steady sighing. Drums break gritty, raw as alleyway stories. Chop jazz looping, painting glory in the quarry. Crackling goes
my veins, every bar drip. Soul records, young hunger, eternal. Raw beats, my canvas, the wax infernal. Crack vinyl blue, the needle don't lie. Soul in the breaks, let the horns testify. Baseline warm, the groove always true. This is hip-hop, this is crack, vinyl blue. Swinging with the horns, they punch and retreat. Boom, bap, heartbeat, echoes in the street. Soul chopped and flipped, ghost notes haunt the air. Rhythm so warm, they melt every care. Grit on my kicks, grit in my flow. Jazz whisper secrets only real heads know. Drum breaks heavy, they hit like truth. Classic like the records that shaped my youth. Crack vinyl blue, the needle don't lie. Soul in the breaks, let the horns testify. Baseline wall, the groove always true. This is hip-hop, this is crack, vinyl blues. Yo, dust in the grooves, needle dances with grace. Baseline hums like a heart in the right place. Crack wax whispers, stories from the crate. Snare snap sharp like back alley debates. Horn stab subtle, shadows creep on the wall. Soul trapped in loops, a memory recall. Midnight reverie, therapy, spinning on repeat. It's just you and me. Feel the warmth, let the rhythm take the lead. Midnight reverie, where the soul gets free. Fingers on faders, chopping dreams to bits. Piano keys weep, laced with smoky riffs. Drums hit gritty, dust clouds the air. Rhymes hit steady, they linger, they stare. Vinyl crackle speaks, ancient spirits awake. Each bar a relic, every line an earthquake. Midnight reverie, therapy, spinning on repeat. It's just you and me. Feel the warmth, let the rhythm take the lead. Midnight reverie, where the soul gets free.
City lights flicker, sax moans low. Rhythm of the night, where the secrets flow. Footsteps sync with the beat on the street. Echoes of the past in the drum's heartbeat. Vinyl ghosts alive, crates of the soul, melodies in a
whispers through the cracks in the pavement, echoes in the alleys where the moonlight's fragrant. Street lamp halos, a saxophone cries, rust on the melody, truth never lies. Corners curve sharp like the edge of a blade, crates full of records where the classics get played. Orange stab sharp, punctuate the night air. Vinyl crack of wisdom, spinning stories right there. Under streetlight serenade, light gets gritty. Drum breaks echo through the veins of the city. Bassline warm, heartbeats syncopate. Rhythms of the night where the real ones congregate. Fingers trace grooves like maps of the soul. Every break a heartbeat, every sample a goal. Dust on the needle, but the vibe's still pure. Past lives speak, ancient rhythms endure. Chop soul whispers, ghost voices hum. Boom bap, the language where the storytellers come. Grit in the snare, wisdom in the tone. Every hit a chapter carved in cobblestone. Under streetlight serenade, light gets gritty. Drum breaks echo through the veins of the city. Bassline warm, heartbeat syncopate. Rhythms of the night where the real ones congregate.
Yeah. Dust on the groove, needle digging in the static. Echoes from the past, vinyl whispers automatic. Horn stab sharp, cutting through the smoky air. Bassline warm, wraps me in the velvet snare. Soul chopped in bits, memory sliced on wax. Gritty drum breaks punch, got me spitting facts. Rhyme schemes tangle, threads in the needle. Spinning through the decades, the vibes stay lethal.
Crack vinyl dreams, playing through the night. Soul in the rhythm, keep the fire alight. Broken groove sings, stories unfold. Classic and raw, worth more than gold.
Piano keys cry, raindrops on the block. Time loops eternal, the rhythm never stops. Drums hit the pavement, syncopated speech. Wisdom in the echoes, lessons they teach. Sample voices hum, ghosts of the greats. Jazz riffs dance while the history waits. Warm bass hums, heartbeats in the street. Every bar crafted, the cipher's complete.
Swinging in the shadows, beats kiss the light. Horn stabs echo, slicing through the night. Layers unravel, life's a jazz tune. Boom bap heartbeat under the pale moon.
Dusty groove spinning, whispers from the wax. Horn stabs peeking, shadows in the cracks. Chop soul echoes, rhythm on the racks. Midnight thoughts shuffle, time slips through the tracks. Crackles like a fire, warmth beneath the grime. Drums break the silence, syncopated crime. Bass lines a heartbeat, ticking out the time. Words heavy, raw, sharp edges in the rhyme.
Vinyl whispers,
Stories in the air. the pocket, horns calling the tune. Bass walks the night, shadow chase the moon. Drums like a clock, heartbeat in the room. Raw and rhythmic, blooms from the gloom. Fragments of the past, stitched in the present. Time machine needle, drops on the crescent. Grit in the groove, the essence is pleasant. Raw notes rising, the truth is effervescent.
Vinyl whispers,
Stories in the air,
warm groove speaking,
secrets everywhere.
echoes of a soul.
Raw truth to share,
Vinyl whispers,
I'll meet you there.
Crackling vinyl, whispering through the grooves. Horn stab sharp, cutting deep, making moves. Bassline fat, sitting heavy in the room. Drums gritty, breaking time, boom bap in the womb. Rhymes scatter like dice on the table. Fables told through beats, no label. Soul loose twist, echoes of the past. Every bar etched, built to last. Swinging shadows, dancing in the light. Boom bap, heartbeat thumping through the night. Jazz in the veins, soul in the bones. The groove keeps calling, can't leave it alone. Chop soul samples, ghost in the machine. Every scratch a memory, every cut clean. Rhythms raw, street symphony, emotion. Flow like the ocean, endless devotion. Verses paint pictures, cityscapes and schemes. Dreams wrapped in wax, life in between. Warm bass humming, cradle for the sound. Lost in the swing where the real is found. Fingers snap, horns cry, shadows sway. Time bends, we grooving yesterday. Yeah. Every break a story, every drum a tale. Soul on repeat, we ride the rail. Yeah. Needles dance on wax, no shoes on the floor. Jazz ghosts in the groove, I'm hearing folklore. Bassline heavy, it hugs like a bear. Drums swing gritty, dust hangs in the air. Rhymes sharp like edges on a broken plate. Chop soul samples got my mind in a state. Loop it up proper, let the horn stab soft. Every line's raw silk, no thread count lost.
Cracked and spun, the story begun. Rhythm in my veins, can't be undone. Dust in the light, beats weigh a ton. Cracked and spun, cracked and spun.
Yeah, mic checks in alleys where the echoes don't fade. Graffiti tag bars where the legends were made. My pen bleeds ink, feels more like a vein. So stitched to the beat, love mixed with the pain. Yeah. Kick drums hit like a punch to the chest. Horn licks subtle, sax hums the rest. Vinyl pops whisper, secrets from the past. Every spinner, sermon, shadows cast. Snare snap back like a rubber band tight. Sim shimmer,
soft under street lamp light. Every scratch a scar, every groove a fight. Raw, unpolished, we just breathe and ride.
Hum, shadows dance with the curve. Vinyl cracker whispers got the beat preserved. Warm bass line strolling, gritty drums talking. Every step a sermon, my kicks keep knocking. Horn stab sharp, cut the air like a dagger. Rhyme swing smooth, got the jazz in my swagger. Soul chopped in pieces, fragments of the oldest groove. A time capsule, stories unfold.
Streetlight serenade, melodies fade, rhythms cascade, echoes replay. Streetlight serenade, beats parade under moonlit charades. The city's display.
Cracks in the pavement play percussion divine. Each break in the bass line aligns with my mind. A needle to the groove, scratching tales untold. Jazz samples weaved in, stitched with soul. Raw rhythm in my veins, pulse syncs with the snare. The city's heartbeat, you can hear it everywhere. From corner ciphers to rooftops with views. Every rhyme I deliver, a moment I choose.
Final spins eternal, round and round. Memories rise with the waxy sound. Horn cries, distant train whistle replies underneath the rhythm. A million goodbyes.
Whispers, needle dance on wax. Trumpet spills gold through the smoky cracks. Bassline thumps like a heartbeat stagger. Drum breaks gritty, rhythm jagged, shattered. Late night thoughts like shadows on the wall. Echoes of a sax, rise and fall. Midnight reverie, lost in the groove. Time stands still, nothing to prove. The beat don't stop, it sways and moves. Stone streets, moonlight's my guide. Every snare snap feels amplified. Chop soul samples, they croon and weep. A city's lullaby, putting pain to sleep. My rhymes swing, pendulum steady. A razor sharp tongue, machete deadly. Horn stabs like the path, like street lamps dim. Bassline warm as the smoke within. A poet's confession, raw and bare. Swinging through the groove like I don't care.
pipes hit, city steam whisper to the moon. Concrete symphony, the night hums a tune. Vinyl crackle on the needle, beats bloom. Echoes of the past, ghosts in the room. City smoke serenade, humming to the night. Rhythm in the gutter, street lights shining bright. City smoke serenade, shadows in flight. Dancing to the heartbeat, lost in the light. Soul sample scratch, heartstrings torn. Horn stab sharp like a rose with a thorn. Bassline warm, cradle the storm. Drum breaks gritty where legends are born. Ash floats, dreams burn slow. Truth drips, heavy words overflow. Steps on the pavement, where do they go? Answers in the echo, only the streets know. City smoke serenade, humming to the night. Rhythm in the gutter, street lights shining bright. City smoke serenade, shadows in flight. Dancing to the heartbeat, lost in the light.
On wax, needle spinning a tail. Dusty grooves where the soul prevails. Bassline thick, gripping my chest tight. Drums gritty, snapping through the moonlight. Horn whispers, shadows dance on the wall. Jazz ghosts haunt, they answer my call. Midnight vinyl dream, where the rhythm screams, crackling through the seams. Life ain't what it seems. Chop loops rewind, my soul alive. Midnight vinyl dreams, trapped in the vine. Snare hits raw, peeling paint from the past. Kick drum heavy like it's built to outlast. Notes from a trumpet, kiss the smoky air. Spitting rhymes, vivid emotions laid bare. Sax cries low, the streets hum along. Every line a brick in my kingdom of song. Crackle pop, memories in the groove. Shifting through time, I let the rhythm move. Every break a heartbeat, every chop a breath. Living through the vinyl until there's nothing left. Midnight vinyl dreams, where the rhythm screams, crackling through the seams. Life ain't what it seems. Chop loops rewind, my soul aligns. Midnight vinyl dreams, trapped in the vine. Fade to black, needle lifts from the plate, but the echoes linger, they resonate. Jazz in my veins, hip-hop in my soul. Midnight vinyl dreams, I'll never let it go.
melody with you. I want it.
Crack the rules. Crackling grooves, the needle spins circles in the dark. Horn whispers low, shadows paint a park. A swing so smooth it hugs a sharp night. Drums break gritty, shatter in the moonlight. Bassline warm like a hug from the grate. Rhythms raw, slicing through a smoky lake. Vinyl whisper secrets only dust can decode. Echoes of a soul, heavy on the low. Vinyl whisper, the breaks, the cracks, soul stitched together, no turning back. The needle hums, the rhythm reacts. Boom bap, heartbeat, gritty track. Vinyl whisper, the breaks, the cracks, soul stitched together, no turning back. The needle hums, the rhythm reacts. Boom bap, heartbeat, gritty track. Dust on my fingers, the story's unsaid. Samples chopped, ghosts resurrected, not dead. Soul loops eternal, scratch but alive. Drum kicks hit, keeping the past vibes. Horn stab gently like whispers in a fight. Bassline steady, a lantern in the night. This beat's a sermon, this flow's a creed. Raw like the city, born to bleed. The crackle ain't noise, it's the soul skin. Drums like a pulse, keeping rhythm within. Every horn stab a spark, every chop a ham. Jazz and boom bap, forever kin. Rat the boo, 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 rat the boo. Boom bap, heartbeat, gritty track.
The vinyl spins a tale. Bassline heavy, the rhythm tips the scale. Horn stabs peek through, sly as a thief. Chopped soul loops, a cycle of relief. Fingers snap, syncopated with my breath. Each bar a resurrection, life after death. Crackle hums, a ghost in the groove. Raw breaks hit, the room starts to move. Vinyl sings, my heartbeat aligns. Echoes of the past, stuck between the lines. Soul in the sample, truth in the cracks. Boom bap eternal. A preacher, sermon on the block, kick a snare, converse, tick tock, horns paint the sky in muted tones, bassline walk streets of cobblestone, flipping crates, digging deep for the rare, found a gem, a melody beyond compare, stitched it together, a quilt of sound, jazz and soul where my roots are found. Swing through the city, the rhythm's my guide, carried by beats. With the bass as my ride, staccato whispers, ghosts of a jam, each crackle a memory, who I am. Oh.
whispers low, dusty fingers dig deep where the lost echoes glow. Trumpets croon soft like a smoky night's grin. Drum breaks stomp heavy where the story begins. My words ride the crack, split seconds rewind. Time machine loops, jazz riffs intertwine. The vinyl tells a tale, the soul never fails. Crackle in the air, rhythm tips the scale. Turntable spinning true, no need to derail. The vinyl tells a tale, the vinyl tells a tale. Bass hums warm like the breath of the dawn. Chop loop stitched tight, yesterday's song reborn. Saxophones cry tears from a sepia haze. Break D's march bold through the memory's maze. Every scratch a scar, every bar a memoir. Echoes of the old world beneath the reservoir. Horn stabs hit sharp, shadow boxing the beat. Kick drums, heartbeat where the past and now meet. Fragments of a chorus, ghost hum in the mix. Time sewn together with beats and chop tricks. The vinyl tells the tale, soul never fails. Crackle in the air, rhythm tips the scales. Turntable spinning true, no need to derail. The vinyl tells a tale, the vinyl tells a tale. The black needle lifts the room, exhales. Ghosts in the grooves rest, the silence prevails. But the vinyl holds the tale, waiting to unveil. Forever in the wax, the soul never goes stale.
City hum whispers through the cracks in the pavement. Echoes in the alleys where the moonlight's fragrant. Street lamp halos, a saxophone cries. Rust on a melody, truth never lies. Corners curve sharp like the edge of a blade. Crates full of records where the classics get played. Horn stab sharp, punctuate the night air. Vinyl crack of wisdom spinning stories right there. Under street lights serenades, life gets gritty. Drum breaks echo through the veins of the city. Bassline warm, heartbeat syncopate. Rhythms of the night where the real ones congregate. Where the real ones congregate. Yeah. Fingers trace grooves like maps of the soul. Every break a heartbeat, every sample a gold. Dust on the needle, but the vibe's still pure. Past lives speak, ancient rhythms endure. Chop soul whispers, ghost voices hum. Boom bap the language where the storytellers come. Grit in the snare, wisdom in the tone. Every hit a chapter carved in cobblestone. Under street like serenades, life gets gritty. Drum breaks echo through the veins of the city. Bassline warm, heartbeat syncopate. Rhythms of the night where the real ones congregate. Where the real ones congregate.
tail, baseline stomping heavy, ship without a sail, dusty horns breathe life, cracked soul in the mix, jazz ghosts in the pocket playing licks, taking risks, impulse hits soft like snakes in the grass, chopped up memories, shadows from the past, my pen bleeds rhythm, syncopation divine, every word a stitch in the fabric of time, vinyl crackle, soul unravel, beats that never fail, warm bass travels through the gravel on this timeless trail, boom bap, heartbeat, streets we inhabit, classic like the jazz, raw habits or the crackle, soul unravel, beats that never fail, warm bass travels through the gravel on this timeless trail, boom bap, heartbeat, streets we inhabit, classic like the jazz, raw habits automatic, horn stab sharp like blades through the air, break swing gritty, we dance without care, city blocks hum with the sound of the grind, every loop a clock tick, rewind the design, concrete symphony, spray can symphonist, echoes in the alleyways, boom bap hypnotist, my tongue spits textures, colors unseen, chop samples, paint pictures where the soul intervenes.
All the rattles and snaps, stories trapped in the wax, echo chambers of pain, love and fact. All of the grooves carved deep, each one alive, from struggle to glory, the edge of the night.
Needles hit wax, hissing like a serpent. Dust on the groove, stories from the urban. Crates full of secrets, fingerprints of legends. Spin back the clock, every tick's a lesson. Breaks so gritty, drums punch the pavement. Soul in the cracks, jazz whispers adjacent. Bassline heavy, like it carries the weight of a city in motion, and a dream running late. Vinyl dream, crackle in the scene. Chop soul memory, stitched through the clean. Warm bass beats, horn stabs reply. Boom bap heartbeat, keeps the vibe alive. Chop the jazz, flip it like a pancake. Soul sample singing, syrup on a damn plate. Drums got swing, shuffle through the back streets. Bassline grumbles, grittier than cracked teeth. Horn stab subtle, sharper than a razor. Loop stitch tight, tighter than a blazer. Snare snap echoes, bounce off the bricks. Rhymes hit raw, like the vinyl's first click. Spin it back, let the brakes breathe slow. Jazz chords humming, like they already know. This is the essence, the dust and the grime. A groove for the ages, beyond space and time. Vinyl hits, needle kiss, ghosts in the groove. Crackling whispers, past lives in the mood. Warm bass line, crawling through the night. shadows hold the light. Trumpet calls, a smoky room replies. Cigarette dreams curl, floating to the sky. Loose threads of rhythm stitched in my veins. Every note a memory, love and pain remain. Midnight whispers, stories untold, raw truths wrapped in wax and soul. Bass thump steady, a heart in control. Midnight whispers, where time takes hold. Yeah. 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 Broken record spin lives on repeat. Scuffed up shoes tapping pavement beats. Street lights flicker, I dance with the dark. Lost in the tempo, my soul leaves its mark. Trumpet echoes, a question hangs low. Does the rhythm say, or let sorrow grow? In these cracks of melody, I find my place. Each horn step sharp, life's fleeting embrace. Drum breaks stumble, then catch their stride. Bassline hums, my faithful guide. Horn steps soft like a lover's sigh. Soul unravels beneath the vinyl sky. Dusty loops where the soul aligns. Horn stabs echo a smoky room breath. Jazz whispers secrets from the depths beneath.
Yeah. Crack vinyl dreams spinning on repeat. Bassline warm like the city's heartbeat. Breaks hit gritty, drums don't sleep. Chop soul samples, life sounds sweet. Crack vinyl dreams spinning on repeat. Bassline warm like the city's heartbeat. Breaks hit gritty, drums don't sleep. Chop soul samples, life sounds sweet.
Satchel won't weep, shadows start to sway. Boom bap snaps keep the night at bay. Streets tell stories and the rhythms glow. Echoes of the past and the beats we sow.
Vinyl pops, life's cracks in the sound. Every flaw's a treasure, every loop profound. Horn calls the moon, the bass hugs tight. Drums lead the charge into endless night.
Crack vinyl dreams spinning on repeat. Bassline warm like the city's heartbeat. Breaks hit gritty, drums don't sleep. Chop soul samples, life sounds sweet.
Swing fades off, the groove still remains, echoing the beauty in all our stains. Raw rimming flow, it's a world unseen, living in the loops of cracked vinyl dreams.
frosted wax, memories in the grooves, baseline heavy, heart skips, it moves, drum brace gritty, dust on the snare, soul trapped in the crackle, floating in the air, horn stab soft, whispers in the breeze, jazz chops dance, flipping keys with ease, every beat a heartbeat, every bar a breath, revive the past, give life to what's left, crackling vinyl, stories of wine, warm bass carries, rhythm divine, soul in the static, truth in the breaks, timeless grooves, no room for the fakes. Kick stump steady, like a clock on the wall, snare snap sharp, echoes through the halls, samples sing sorrow, joy and pain, a history, a struggle, etched in every grain, swing in the rhythm, a pendulum sway, jazz in the marrow, soul's DNA, rhymes ride the track, a train on its course, chop loop circle, magnetic force, a needle's touch revives the past, fragile moments built to last, horn wails distant, shadow cries, soul never dies, it multiplies.
Groove spins, time rewinds, dusty loops where the soul aligns. Horn stabs echo with smoky room breath. Jazz whisper secrets from the depths beneath. Crack vinyl dreams spinning on repeat. Bassline warm like the city's heartbeat. Breaks hit gritty, drums don't sleep. Chop soul samples, life sounds sweet. Saxophone weeps, shadows start to sway. Boom bap snaps keep the night at bay. Streets tell stories and the rhythms glow. Echoes of the past in the beats we sow. Vinyl pops, life's cracks in the sound. Every floor's a treasure, every